Hello, YouTube friends. Guess what? I got my braces off. Ah! I wanted to do an update, but I wanted to do it with my braces off. I got it off actually around 2 days ago. And yeah, I mean, I'm not done with my treatment. I think I still have a little bit of a crossfight. But I told my orthodontist, hey, I live like an hour away. This is because I moved. And anytime I had wires poking or needed to get adjustments, it would take me like an hour and the back and forth, me having to get off of work, and just it was a headache. So I asked my orthodontist, hey, I started with Invisalign treatment, then found out that I had to get braces for surgery. I think it's fair if I can just go back to my original treatment plan of Invisalign and end everything how I started, free of cost. And amazingly, she agreed. And so she said, okay, let's go ahead and get an appointment in where we can take off your braces and then get your teeth all scanned for Invisalign. And that's exactly what I did last Monday. And it was glorious. I will say though, taking off the braces, like I think I blocked that out of my memory because I had braces when I was in high school, like I explained before. But yeah, it was kind of painful because what they did is they like rip it out, right? Like, and then afterwards they get the polishing thing, the zoom, like that sound just gives me so much anxiety. But they were polishing each tooth because of the gunk and the glue. That one hurt. It hurt a lot. Yeah. And like it was so sensitive, your teeth. And so we had to like take breaks in the middle here and there because I was like, help. But I got through it. And yeah, I would say first impression after I got my braces off, I was like, oh, teeth feel slimy. But more than that, I was really shocked at how big my teeth looked. Like when you have braces covering most of your teeth, like you can't really tell how big your teeth is and you forget. And I'm like, dang, teeth are huge. Yeah, very strange. But anyway, in this video, I really want to talk about one thing. If you are going through surgery or you will go through surgery and you're really worried about like what you need to eat, because that's a lot, right? Like when I was going to get surgery and I met with my oral surgeon, he gave me like an entire book. I think it was called Dinner Through a Straw. And I actually like read through it with my sister because she was gonna take care of me during my surgery, and we laughed and we're like, "Ew," because I was like, "Oh, was I don't even remember like, oh, a cheeseburger, and you're gonna grind up the cheeseburger." We're like, Bleh. No, yeah, and so me being Korean, like I was with my sister, but my mom and dad were there, so I stayed at my parents' home because my dad is a chef. I don't think I ever said that, but he used to run restaurants and he's a sushi chef, but he's also great at all cuisines. But my dad would make me like Korean soups and anything that, I don't have to chew, obviously. But this, this is what this was the best tool in the world. But like I said, these explode on you. So I have a little mic, but oh my gosh, hold on. Oh, so once or twice is fine, but like after you go through like multiple meals with this, like it starts to get stuck and it will like as you are, oh my gosh, I should have thought this through. As you're pushing it, right? You're like pushing the liquid in and you're doing this like oh, this is so disorganized. I'm so sorry, you guys. I forgot about this. Remember this thing? Yeah. So this was a lifesaver too. Because then you would just put it on top of here, right? And then, okay. Dear Lord, I'm so sorry. First things first. Let's say I'm taking ibuprofen, okay? So here's my ibuprofen. I took all my medication liquid form. I know. I think some people who are adults can take it with pills, but I'm a child. I'm a 31-year-old child. And I was like, I can't take pills. And so literally my doctor prescribed all medication liquid form. It was great because then I could just suction this up or like whatever you call this, syringe it up. So basically, what would happen, I would get this, like, let's say, I think it was like 30 millimeters. So like 30 ml, right, milliliters. And then we would fill this up with ibuprofen or Tylenol. This was my Tylenol, by the way. It says children's. I'm a child. Um, and then this would go down like this, and then I would get my cup. This is filled, and I would stick it in, and then I would pull it up, right? Right? Yep. And then it's filled until, well, that says 20, so let's go to 30. And then this, put it right here. And then this, I would open my mouth like, oh, and then I would put it into the back as far as I can go. And then I would hold this down. If you don't hold this down, this is where it explodes on you, okay? Which it happened so many times. Like I would get like this pink goo just all over my shirt and then all over my hair, and I would be crying because I'm having like a mental breakdown because I am sick of it. But anyway, you just stick it in, and then you would gulp, 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 gulp. Oh, this is giving me freaking PTSD. But anyway, Tylenol, ibuprofen, what else did I take? This, vitamin B12 and B complex liquid form. I actually am still taking this, but I'm taking it pill form because I can take like the soft gel. It's teeny tiny. But this, you would just get like apple juice or orange juice, whatever juice of your choice. It could be water, but like, ew, just use juice. And you would do like 25 little drops, and then I would use this and drink it, right? It was fun. Yeah, because I mean, for the first few times it was fun, and then you get really sick of it. But multivitamins are important too. This is the one I got. It's the New Chapter multivitamin. This tasted not bad. You know, like that multivitamin taste? Like there's a little bit of that, but it wasn't that bad. I basically like, I mean, there's a little left, but I basically drank it all. And yeah, this was a good one. I think this was very expensive though. If I remember correctly, my sister told me this was like 40 something dollars. Eek. If you have an HSA card, use that. Yeah, so those are kind of like the vitamins that I took. Oh, prebiotics are so important because when I first went on antibiotics, sorry if this is TMI, but like my stomach was not okay. And I was in the toilet, like on the toilet constantly. It was just like coming out. I had no control. It was so bad. And so my doctor said, please take some probiotics, which I did. I got like the powder form. Oh, and also dietary fiber. Very important. Now, for food, like I said, my dad and my mom, they were great. My dad, the chef, made me lots of great food. My sister actually like would go to a Thai restaurant or an Indian restaurant and would get like the curry and stuff and then blend it up. And it was not bad. Of course, I drank everything through this, right? For the first 6 weeks, basically. But let me tell you what really helped. Ta-da! Kate Farms Standard, the 1.4. Okay, there's like a lower one. Don't get that one. Go all out. Get the 1.4, okay? Strawberry flavor was okay. I actually preferred vanilla because I'm just a vanilla kind of girl. I think they have a chocolate one too. But long story short, my dietitian, I don't really have a dietitian. The dietitian at the hospital that I got my surgery at, she came in and was like, I recommend this. This is like medical grade, okay? And they sell it on Amazon, which is great. But this has 455 calories, just this little thing, okay? And it has so many great things. Like it has, let's see here, 20 grams of protein, all right? And let me just show you. Just read through this, okay? Like, look at all that. Look at all those vitamins. Calcium, fiber, magnesium. Wow. And the thing is, a lot of people get excited about jaw surgery because they're like, oh my gosh, I mean, it's going to suck, but at least I'll lose like 20 pounds. You don't want that. You don't want to lose 20 pounds. Your body's going to be in shock, okay? I mean, and like you are gonna lose a lot of weight. I think I lost like 15 pounds. 15, 10, I don't know. But my goal was to drink, I mean, as much as I can because I don't want to lose all that weight. I'm gonna gain it back anyway. But also, it's just not good for your body, right? And so, whatever it took, which was Cape Farm for me, I drank so much of this. I bought a whole case of it and I pretty much finished it all. I think I bought like 2 cases actually because I made an effort to drink as much as I can and to eat. And I know a lot of people say you gotta eat healthy, you gotta. I just tried to eat anything and everything, which is why I told my sister, like, please get me Thai food. Please go get me takeout from that Indian restaurant and whatever, right? Because I knew I had to eat things that my body was craving and liked, so I wouldn't puke. Yeah. Um, yeah, but if you, like I said, are getting surgery, please check out Kate Farms. I did have other protein shakes and stuff, not as good. See, this is the good stuff. It tastes really nice. It kind of tastes like soy milk. Like in Korean, you call it like 고소하다. Like it's very like nutty. I, nutty is not the right word. Like it's sweet. Okay. Anyway, go try it. Okay. They might sell individual packages. I don't know, but when I went to the stores, I didn't see it, so I had to get it on Amazon. But you can probably get it on their website too if you don't like supporting Amazon, because I know I don't love supporting Amazon either. But anyway, yeah, I'm sure I'm missing things. I mean, I had like an anti-nausea medication too that I had, and of course the hard drugs. I don't even know where those are. My sister might have taken it and just tossed it because she's like, bad. Um, yeah, anyway, I am running out of things to say now because I like have props in front of me, and once I'm done with that, I'm like, what was I doing? But yeah, I guess for now this is it. But I would still love to talk about cost if anyone is interested. If you are interested, let me know. Just like send me a DM. I don't think there are DMs actually in YouTube. Comment. I don't know, but I finally did get my insurance company to take a look at everything, and thank God I am not going to be paying $119,000. Yay! It's more like, I don't know, 5,000 something. But again, if you would like a full breakdown cost, I have it now. So just let me know. I'd be happy to share. Okay, well, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I need to get to work actually. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be late. Shoot, I have like 2 minutes until I have to leave. Okay, I gotta go, but have a wonderful day. That's my cat Ginkgo. I have another cat too somewhere, but I gotta go. I'll introduce him later.